because they put it right on the edge, it dented. I don't know. I was calling it Mama Odie inspired. Swiss Army knives are your friend, unless you have nails and you can't open them. Just saying. If you believe, you will achieve. This is really tough to do. Hold on. No. I can't. It's tiny scissors. Eva scissor hands. Eva tiny scissor hands. You don't want to push down too hard. They're little. They're just babies. Look at the little Mad Hatter drinking his tea. He's so cute. You have the little cute reindeer. Oh, look at that! It's the cutest. And here they are as friends. I do want to point out that I somehow went, not viral, but look at the views. Look at my past views, you guys. It has been sadness. I'm actually shocked these are over 300. It has been like 200s. That one got 400 that week. I remember that. But they've been picking up in views. So thank you, TikTok. Because, yeah, the hundreds and the 300s, they just get nothing for me. But I'm going to celebrate the good things. And that is, look what's paying off. So that is fantastic news. It doesn't mean people are commenting a lot. Doesn't mean people are liking it. It just means that's how many views it got. So I just want people to remember, really look at comments and likes when you start to feel like you're a struggle bus. We're all struggling. It's just, side note, we're all struggling, okay? We all have goals and we can't always reach them, especially when social media is making sure we're not seen. Something I'm doing is I am trying to write down my ideas so I don't do everything in one day. Say something. Hey Greg, how are you today?
Say something into it.
Say something into it.
Hey, come into it.
Into it.
Into it.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, they rented this for $150 a month.
Oh, you weren't in there like all the time.
Well, kind of. Well, I mean, not all the time, but they're like a lot of the time.
Wow, $150.
All business and artists, and you know, they thrive on just whatever we buy.
Basically went to a Starbucks and realized I left my pen at home. It is always what happens. I get all set up, I get to a place that I want to work, and then all of a sudden I'm like, nope, the pen. Every time, the pen. I'm going to go to the post office. I've got about 2 more hours for packaging, and I'm doing as many as I can do because I'm still waiting on lunch boxes to come in for my mystery packs, which they knew it would kind of delay a little bit. And there's like a couple where the stationery of the month, I'm hoping it comes in today, but I haven't gotten a notification yet. But it is only 12:30, so we'll see.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us.
The room is getting
Even
a
now,
bit
in
rowdy,
this
but
very
watch this. If I close these doors, not so bad. Looks a little better, but lots of cords from filming the other night, and now it's time to take that to the post office.
Happy 4th of July.
It's the legs for me. Woo! Nice. Angle, because I'm in the dark. I can't. No! I stopped this vlog just to bring you this.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's wild, it's crazy, it's American T-Rex! Whoa! Whoa!
No, you're saying not
Way to
next
go!
time.
Whoa! Doggy, this was a great ride. I suggest it for all you folks out there.
knock everything over.
Yeah! Is everybody ready?
Happy 4th of July!
Burrito.
Happy day after 4th of July. I have had a really exhausting, busy 4 days. Totally worth it. Got to spend time with our neighborhood. I offered the 360 video booth and got to run that. I hired an incredible face painter. That saved me having to face paint. And yeah, it was just really great. So I hope you all had a great 4th. Honestly, I passed out at like 10 o'clock. I was done. Today, I just got in a delivery. I just got in more of my notepads. I was missing like three. Well, no, maybe a little bit more. Oh no, it was more. I was missing more. I got in my tape. I wanted some more packaging tape that was more like me. I've just been really avoiding writing critterosity on things because I don't want anyone to break into my packages. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to flatter myself, but if somebody knew like, oh, this is an artist, blah, 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 I wonder what's in here, I just would hate that. And since there's social media and everything, yeah, just want to avoid it. But having my characters on it doesn't say who I am. And then I took photos of this over the weekend of a checklist notebook. Every single page is checklists. You can get grid paper or graph paper, whatever you want to call it, plain paper, lined paper, and check mark box paper with lines. And this customer did both sides. Now, the one I showed the other day, I thought this was it. It actually was a planner. I realized after I ordered a planner that was hardcover. And then I was like, wait a minute, they wanted a notebook. What was I thinking? I was in planner mode, totally. I'm having somebody stop by today for just a little bit to catch up. While they're here, we talked about going to visit the Unidos Market later tonight. So I am gonna go do that and just kind of get away for a little bit, free my mind, and get back to work really heavily tomorrow. But there is plenty of work today. I gotta do more shipping, some more auction items people paid for that I just couldn't get to the post office on Saturday. So I am gonna finish that out. So yesterday I was filming and it just like shut me off. But I'm gonna be honest, yesterday was like a day after 4th of July to where I didn't really feel like doing much. Just got in the large mystery box lunch boxes. So kind of excited to unpack that. So let's try that out first. Okay, we have a lot of lunch boxes here, so I'm hoping they all look good. Everyone's been so patient with my Art Hero rewards coming in late so that they could get these specialty items that I kind of tested out a little bit late. I mean, I tried to order them in time, but by the time I got mine to check, it was time to order theirs. Come on, please. Okay, it's like in here. Oh, because they put it right on the edge, it dented. Why, you guys? If they're lunch boxes, you cannot cram them in. They're gonna get dented. All right, so I have to write the company about this one already. First one out and already a problem. Okay, the actual lunchbox itself is cool, it's fine, but it got a dent, and it's like, why don't you save yourself the trouble and like ship it with some extra padding around the edges? Now you're just gonna send me another one, you know, like it's free. It's gonna be free for me to get this extra one for myself. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer. There's some dents everywhere. I could work one of them out. The other one looks like I wouldn't be able to get it. It's in the corner. So right here, dented right there. The top was a little bit wonky and wavy. The other lunch boxes are in one big mailer and like super flowy in there. So we'll see if those got any damage, but it's like, just think about it before you ship it. Every now and then something gets dented, and this person wanted Critterosity Fam and like a little heart, so I used the seeds to do that. So all in all, it's good. I know that like I could sell this one off dented as like, you know, but it stinks, you know, you want it to be perfect so you can just ship it. So I'm gonna offer it to the customer and see, and if they want to wait, they just have to wait like another week. We ordered these during the 4th of July weekend, like right before it, so it took a little bit longer, but I think it'll be in pretty quick. Now, I will say the green in the photo doesn't look like this green. I don't dislike it, it's just more green than I expected. So there's this one, and again, looks good, doesn't look like there's any damage. Looks good. Let's check out the next one. This one's on black. I think the ones in the big box are fine. You guys are witnessing this as I do, so.
Time to play Let's Find the
We
Dent.
already found a dent. Man. To this company, like, just pay the extra for padding. It doesn't make sense. You guys can't ship these together. But looks super cool. Same thing. This is me being nitpicky. Somebody might say, I don't care, I'll take it. But you can see there's a dent here, except for the one, you can see it all dented. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So tiny, I don't think that one bothers me. It is metal. Things will happen, but these are like minor. So my first one that I don't see anything major on it, love, love, love the choices for this one. There's some dents here. Let's see if we can pick out any boo-boos on this one. Yep, boom, boo-boo. Oh, this one is probably the worst. The worst. Why is your shipping the worst ever? Wow, painful. This one has a dent too. Every single one, dent. So guess what? I don't get to just ship these like I wanted to tomorrow. Now I have to write a ton of emails to my supporters. I have to take photos. I have to explain to my supporters all the problems with it, send them photos, let them choose what they want to do. And then I have to write the company, send a ton of photos, and ask them what they would like to do. Poor choice to just wrap them in a piece of plastic, throw them all together without any kind of bubble wrap in a box this big, which when they're in them are so tight in there, they're touching the edge. I'm really sad, I'm sorry guys. I wanted this to be a really awesome reveal, but let's do something else in hopes that they got it right. All right, so I just restocked this sticker for a customer. I had to break it into 2 different orders, so I have more coming for this customer. Totally forgotten my little disco character charm, so I'm glad it's in and I can now ship that to the customer that ordered it. Time to move on. Fix the problem, move on. Okay, I've created a whole aesthetic with my canopy. All these products need to find homes, plus more over there. So let's go live. Oh, there I am in the window. Hello. So it was a really nice night. Everybody was super sweet on Pop Shop. It was another successful show, so thank you so much if you were there. I had so much fun decorating my little kind of, I don't know, I was calling it Mama Odie inspired, just lights hanging and just being in a little tent, right? Just making it really fun in here. I don't know. We had the tent out from 4th of July and I was like, I want to use it in my own space. Did a good chunk of items being sold. So thank you so much for helping me clear some things out of backstock, things that have sold, haven't sold enough of, etc. I end up with like all these extra products just to get 1 or like 5. And they're like, but you have to order 25. And I'm like, where's the rest gonna go? So I've already cleaned up. I've already made sure my space is all nice. Now to clean up this side over here. Oh, disaster time. But anyway, official change of hair. Hello. I'm wearing a headband by Magical Marlins that I've had forever. New me, new face with my new fresh haircut. Not really new face, but you know what I mean. I lost a lot of yesterday because I wanted to spend Friday decompressing and try to make Fridays like something exciting. Like, you know, you go to school and you'd be like, oh, today's Friday and I just want to, you know, I'm like looking forward to the weekend. I want to feel like that again. And since I'm trying to create a schedule for myself, I was like, you're gonna do work, but you can also go do other things. So I did a self-care day. It's something I would like to do every Friday so I can move into the weekend feeling refreshed and like, okay, everything's pretty much as good as I can. I can work during the weekend, but
you know, the whole goal is to kind of enjoy most of the day. So it got pretty crazy there because my lunch boxes, as you guys saw, were just... So instead of talking about it, I am packaging them up right now, and I got a refund on all of them instead of replacing them. I didn't want to take a risk because even if one was damaged, I have to deal with that with somebody else. I have so many great months with my large mystery packs. I have to focus on what's good and what I have control of, and the things that I don't, it is what it is. And for all the months that are great, so I got one bad month. It is what it is, and it was nobody's fault. It's just one of those learning curves, right? Or not even a learning curve. It just, those are products I won't order again. I'm going to start packaging up all my large mystery packs that have been waiting for their additional items and all of that, and been so patient and so kind through this whole process, and just do the best I can do. So let's get started on that. It is Saturday. This is going to be a shorter vlog. So anyone that wanted a shorter vlog, enjoy it. Now I'm double checking to see if they shopped on Pop Shop. Some people did shop on Pop Shop. If they got the 4x6 print, which it looks like they didn't, then I'm just gonna ship it like normal through Pop Shop with the label that they paid for. But some of them, they got my print, and I wanna make sure I get them their items and then use my little label they paid for just for when the print comes in on Thursday. So that way at least they get their Pop Shop items. But again, this one didn't get the 4x6 print, so I can actually ship their stuff today. I use a lot of recycled pieces like this just to save me on buying packaging. And that is how you package correctly. Greg found a dispenser, of course, because he's Greg, at like an estate sale. So now I actually have a tape dispenser. That saved me like $250. This one really was super cute.
Just to help me move along faster with the labels, I write their name and the weight for the package.
The last package, so it looks like I'm gonna have to open it up and put in a different box because now I have another thing. Or I just ship this one separate. I'm gonna debate on that before I have to leave for the post office. I've learned from telling Tracy, don't seal any of the packages because things happen. You'll find out you have to throw something extra in there. So just a reminder to myself and you guys out there that are packaging and you're a small business, don't seal anything. Write their names on the side, write the weight of the package on the side, whatever it is. Make your label after you're done, because how many times do I have to cut open a package and then retape it because I forgot to put something in there, or some random items on the right and I'm like, who does that belong to?
And just like that, I forgot bingo winners. So luckily I make notes to myself, but see, I sealed up 2 packages that required their bingo wins from my birthday bingo. So many things, so many places.
This is currently my room. Just so you guys know, it is not always clean, but this is because I went from 4th of July, look at this, 4th of July to pure chaos. 4th of July, Pop Shop should have just been Pop Shop right there. All my prints that are back stock, still trying to go through things to add to the store. Some of those are Pop Shop ones that I set aside with Tracy where it's duplicates. This table's pure madness. We've got the cart from 4th of July holding some things, and then all the packages getting ready to go. Because I have an older computer, it doesn't just go straight to the Bluetooth printer for my thermal prints. So to create labels, I have to send everything to my phone or just use my phone and my Pirate Ship app. So this takes a long time, and my Wi-Fi isn't great where my office is located. Because I screwed up again and forgot that I was supposed to throw in something from last month. The items came in wrong, but this was a quick fix. But I had to go and open boxes that I had already sealed before I left the boxes open, and then put in all the items. I won't say what it is because they probably don't even realize that they were missing one other thing from April. All right, so I have 8 minutes, so I'm totally good. I know I can get to my car and get to the location to ship these because it's a Saturday, and there's only one post office open in this area on Saturday. And I'm just double checking addresses because this is usually what Tracy used to do, and she knows all the addresses kind of by heart, and me, I'm like, I don't know. Okay, off to the post office, and then I can come back and just clean and get my brain organized. Right now I feel that rush mode, and I don't want that because that's when I mess up.
Okay. It's done. It's done. The lunch boxes are gone. It is shipped. They are done. We are free of that. You have to cleanse yourself. You have to just let things go once they're complete. So this is me saying, I release you. I need to keep getting ready for my shop launch. I need to finish up my Art Hero monthly designs. They're pretty much finished. I just need to finalize a few things so that I can start slapping it on all the different items. Hey there. Okay, so it's now Sunday. I'm going to be wrapping up this vlog, but I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of things I've been working on behind the scenes. This week really did end up just being like half holiday. That's my cat. Hold on. Big boy. Hey, Thor. I love you. He's so cute. Okay, distractions. Distracted. So I was able to get some things done for my shop launch this week. Tomorrow I have Tracy coming in. I know, very excited. We're gonna get some behind the scenes good stuff for the next vlog. I've got Tracy coming over. We're gonna catch up by watching a movie, hanging out for a little bit, and then we're doing a live sale that she's gonna help me with on Instagram. So if you are watching this, sign into your Instagram and follow at Critterosity, and I'll be doing a live sale with a bunch of items I either had extras of on Pop Shop or specialty ones I saved for this Instagram live. And yeah, and then I go into a full crazy work week. I did get a phone call from somebody that I kind of mentioned before where it's kind of quiet until things start moving, and I got the approval on that. So we're gonna see kind of having another meeting and deciding on how my work is going to play a part again in what they're doing. I kind of talked to my Plush peeps for Gimme Swag. So if you're not following my Plush special limited edition with Gimme Swag, please make sure you're checking that out, and you can sign up on the newsletter. Link is in the description to follow it, see what kind of updates we have.
shop launch. It's just, that is going to take my entire week, but I also have to work on Art Hero designs, additional items, etc. So moving into the next week, my vlog is going to be much more heavy, but right now it's just been a lot of talking. I know, I'm sorry, this week's been really jumbled and really crazy. Let me jump into my iPad and kind of explain some things to you guys. Also want to note that I cleaned my room as good as I possibly could. I have some things that have to go out shipping tomorrow and just been working on some stuff here. Plus I have to work on Pop Shop first thing tomorrow morning just to get those out. And there's our boy Thor. He back. But yeah, I cleaned as best I could. Okay, so I did happen to make a little screensaver for my Critterosity fam Instagram peeps, and this one, I had two different ones, and this one was for my subscribers on Instagram, so thanks to those that subscribe. All right, you're looking at the sticker sheet that will be the UV protected and waterproof sticker, so these are just as good as the ones I get individual. Work on hydro flasks and you can wash them, etc. Great stickers. We have a sneak peek of the mini sampler packs. These are the Post-its that I cut in half, but they are mini little Post-its, and we finished this one out with this little body. Sometimes it'll just be his head or sometimes it'll be his body. So these are going to be one of the sampler designs. This is just a sneak peek of the planner stickers. This is the majority of nanner buns. The other ones I have hidden just because I'm trying to keep some excitement. That's the same one, just flipped the other way, but that is nanner buns for those of you that haven't seen them yet. All right, so I'm working on a few more favorite like 90s cartoons, and do you know, leave in the comments if you know what that cartoon was. Okay, and then the last sneak peek I'm going to give you guys is maybe, quite possibly, a new pattern for those foodie lovers and want to make things with fabric, or you just love repetitive designs. This is just a quick sneak peek pattern, but it will have all the characters, including all these little fillers. So we've got our peanut butter jar, our honey jar, our jelly jar, and of course we need some Nutella, which just says cocoa spread because nobody wants to get sued. And we've got some bananas, etc., because bananas for nanner buns, peanut butter for our PB character, that's our little dog, and then we have honey just because I love peanut butter and honey, and then our little jelly jar for jelly cat form. So I'm very excited. This whole thing is covered with a whole design. And then I worked on my Popcorn Pals line, and there will be stickers of each character, like the main character, not the little mini characters. I have to leave something exciting for the next collection, so I'll be adding to this on the next shop launch in August. But I might get a closer, smaller shop launch twice in August. That's the goal. Will it happen? I don't know. It all depends on my life continuing to get organized. All right, well, you've seen it here. I'm wishing you guys a great Monday, a great week. I might see you guys live on Instagram. If you just subscribed to me recently on YouTube, thank you so much. This is a weekly vlog. I'm going to try to keep it up, but this was probably my shortest one, even though it's probably still going to end up being like 30 minutes. Normally I'm showing a lot of behind the scenes, me working on things, but this week was just all over the place. So I hope to get back to a normal routine starting tomorrow without having, you know, holidays and birthdays, and well, actually I think I have 2 birthdays over the next couple weeks. Just a lot going on, still a lot to do. I feel like every week there's something, and during the pandemic there wasn't so much to do, so I was able to do all these things, and now that I'm getting back to normal life, normal living, and then work on top of it, I'm just hoping I didn't bite off more than I can chew. So just trying to maintain and keep swimming to the top all the time. But from me, my squatches, to you guys, wishing you all the best, and thank you so much for liking, subscribing, or leaving a comment. I love to hear what you guys have to say.